So,
probably.
hi YouTube. This one's a little weird. How do I put this? We're not live. We're just having a chill day today. And Patreon's gonna get to see this first. And if you want to see this early, you can always check out Patreon. This is gonna be the first and probably only one that we put up on YouTube of this type of thing. So if you want to like do more deep dive into the world that we have set up, you can always check out the Patreon for as low as $1 a month. And you can get access to everything there. Because today we're doing just a little Q&A. I have 3 of my players here.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi!
Oh.
You know them at this point. You know these goobers at this point. These doofuses, these binguses.
Certified doofus here.
Yeah,
I mean, if you
Absolute-
don't, where have you been for 20 sessions?
Absolute dingle hoppers, even. Oh shit! I went
Whoa.
there.
And today we're just gonna
Whoa.
do some lore diving and ask each other some questions. One,
Lore
about
dive.
each other's characters. Two, about some of the characters I've made, and you know where the story's going and where we've how far we've come. Because did you guys know this is a whole world? This map. The map I have
Yes.
open, the Forge map.
A whole world?
Yeah, an entire world with 2
You were...
ice caps.
Whoa!
But we've only explored this little area down here.
How come your wizards let you have 2 whole ice caps?
I mean, if the wizards have their way, they won't.
For YouTube, this is the extent of the world we've explored. I've circled it. And now just look at how little we've explored, actually. There's this whole wonderful place to take a look into. And if any of my players stop on by the world, I'd love for them to ask about some of the things that we're going to be doing and some of the places we're going to be visiting.
Hang on, I'm trying to log in and it hates me.
Because I have
Don't
made
worry.
lore
I grabbed a
for all
screenshot
of these
for the
zones.
notes.
Les.
I've made lore for every place.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm logging in.
Every
Looking up-
place lore.
I want to
Yes.
know more about the bouquet. I love the bouquet. I love the bouquet so much.
Like
I saw it and I'm like, no, this is exactly where, this is mine.
when I do the remaster of this map, I'm gonna be putting more effort into the bouquet. Though I'm also gonna be
The
doing like a
bouquet.
remaster of each of the regions as well, because I want to do like a remastered world map, a remastered continental map, and then just do each and every continent.
Ooh.
Please tell me there's little infights in the bouquet about if it's bouquet or bouquet. Please. Please tell me
There are
that's one of
now.
the most common rage baits, rage baiting topics and fucking bars all across the goddamn continent. Please.
What are you talking
I think they
about?
most fight about what kind of flower it most represents.
No. It's pronounced Balquet.
Balquet. I see.
I think
Oh.
somebody will get stabbed for that. I think somebody will end up getting stabbed for that. Listen,
I
listen,
feel the knife on my back already.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that'll get you killed.
You know that ratcheting switchblade?
Yeah, it's a Balquet
That's-
arpeggio.
Yeah, that's pulling up on you right now.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing some crazy things going forward. But just look at that, YouTube. If this was a full planet, we've actually even more so. We haven't even explored the area outside of Infinitum. It's much smaller than this. We've actually really only explored this much.
We're in New Zealand
We're in New Zealand.
and have never left it.
we've been What are you talking about? We're in original Zealand.
Oh my god.
No, no,
Just
no, no,
Zealand.
no, no. The players in the other campaign are in original Zealand.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're so
yeah,
right,
because
actually.
I'm so happy someone figured this out early on and let me have that moment of like, yeah, yeah. Because someone was like, doesn't Novus just mean new? And this other planet that you're working on is just the same name, but without the new? Yeah.
Yeah, smiles.
But yeah, YouTube. What do you guys think about the fact that this is the only bit of land we've traveled on across 1.5 whole seasons so far?
I cannot wait to see the rest of everything. I cannot wait. I
Well,
can't
I
wait
personally
to see...
am. Go on.
Oh, I was saying I can't wait to see what route we take to go see the world too, because I think that's gonna be very, very interesting.
Well, what would you like to know a little bit about this world? Because, you know, let's talk about the topography and all that, because there's so much to talk about.
Oh god, yeah.
And you were saying something,
Uh,
Sarada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I really like starting in a very small area at the beginning of a story to help establish the basis. Like it gives you a better point of reference for once you do start traveling.
Yeah. Plus, you guys haven't encountered any other legal guilds, and like there are other legal guilds.
Wasn't Gorgonai a legal guild? It just...
For a while.
It was until we met them.
Yeah.
It was until they decided to fuck around and find
They're-
out, and boy
they're
howdy did they
meeting-
find out.
Essentially, they got jealous of Golem Heart's reputation and wanted to outshine
Mhm.
them, so they decided to just say, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We villains now.
That's fine. It's fine. We're still better than them.
I was gonna say their bark was a lot worse than their
Let's
bite.
take ibuprofen together.
Listen, I'm just saying, Vina still every now and then, whenever she looks at that stupid, now not floating island base, just points at it. That's mine. That's mine now.
So,
If she sees any ex Gorgon's Eye members, she's like, you know, I owned your boss, right? She'll just whip out the fucking picture of the guy in the clown's thing.
Lionel, if you pop into the map, I'd love to ask you a question too.
Let me actually.
Strata and
do
Bagel.
that.
Aside from the Bouquet Archipelago, because that is going to be the focal point of Season 3, tiny little spoiler, but not really, because, as we know, the tournament is being hosted on the Peony Playground. Where else on this world map are you interested in understanding? You're like, I'm happy to talk about it.
I want to see what's up in Westivus and Gallantry.
So, Gallantry would be the capital of Westivus,
Oh.
similar to how Infinitum is the capital of Duplansia. You can tell by the size of the name.
Oh.
So the major capitals of the world are Gallantry, Blazetrawl, Lindholm, Twine, Infinitum, and Syntheb. I really gotta rename this place. I really gotta fucking...
I like the names, but they're just a little hard to pronounce.
Oh yeah, that was the intention. Now I'm realizing I fucked myself.
Well, I mean, the only one I can't figure out, like, there's Emield, I get that. Haynes, Bedrod, I get that. Fort Point, Agoryagoff, I get that. Harry and Porter, it's just Sibward? Wait,
Yeah.
Sibward? Is that how I pronounce that?
The Seavord. The Seavord Weld.
Seabird. Seabird. See, that, it's not that bad. I like it. I think it adds character.
Yeah. Honestly, one of my favorite things that I worked on, and this is just me tooting my own horn, is the Ashen Whirl.
Ooh.
Because you have the Split Waste, one of the massive deserts on the planet. Named purely because the Ashen Whirl caused it to be split. Because it used to be one massive desert. But those volcano systems have caused a little bit of a somewhat permanent mana storm. And I've had people say, but Paige, volcanic ash, volcanic soot, and all that is really, really great for plant growth. Yeah, what about the fact that moisture in the air will just ignite?
Yeah.
Like, full on, it will rain fire.
But that honestly just makes me think that there's probably some sort of resourceful, capitalized, like, organization that goes there specifically to collect the ash and, like, take it other places to sell as fertilizer. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some smart business savvy entities out there doing that shit.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Imagine.
It's just like, this land is rich in vitamin enhanced soil, right? It's a boon of a place in the center of hell. And if you can make it there through the split waste and avoid all the monsters, good for you. If you can make it there via the ocean and avoid all the monsters in the ocean, good for you. Hey, it's raining. Hey, the rain is catching fire.
Oh, so it's like the surface of Venus.
More or less.
I mean,
Oh,
it
let's
sounds
go.
like it's about as dangerous as about 50 years ago trying to transport fertilizer.
I'm very eager to like do side content and all that in this crazy world once we're done with the second season.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I still have to talk to you guys about your artifact. That's something, YouTube, Patreon, to the people watching this, that artifact is something that we have been having heated discussions about.
Smiling.
Yeah. What question were you hoping to ask me? Because I did log into the map.
Well, it doesn't say you're in. Weird.
What?
It doesn't say you're in.
I wanted to ask you, what on the map are you interested in learning a bit more about?
Well, it just showed you for a moment, then you disappeared.
There you
Now
are!
you're back.
There you are! Grabs you! Staples you to the ground! Staple, 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 staple!
You're a squirrel now, not a lion.
I mean, the Bouquet Archipelago, obviously, but also, like, the something that's not on this map, which is the Sky Island that's shaped like a hand.
Oh yeah, I do have to do a remaster of the Sky Islands, because, when I originally did those, I did not have access to the proper tools for making them, and Incarnate has since updated. I gotta remember my Incarnate login and actually get on that. Because I can make it look so much prettier. But yeah, the Sky Islands with that one hand-shaped chunk of land, that's essentially a religious focal point for the Avanoi. Each of the fingers houses, or quote-unquote fingers, houses a different, very, very important member of the theocracy.
I'm interested and terrified about what's in the palm.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, where's the hand?
It's not on this map.
It's on another map that I haven't uploaded.
Every
here.
crease of the hand is a different religious schism.
Oh my god.
No. No.
Actually, that brings me to my next topic. Hey,
Mm.
the races you guys play.
Hey, yeah.
We have a Hume.
Beast fuck.
We have 2 Humes, 2 Beastkin,
Thank you.
and a Stout Folk.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the other races you're very interested in learning about?
I mean, who's not interested in witches?
I mean, yeah, we gotta learn more on
Yeah.
witches.
Oh, that's definitely going to be something that's definitely too heavily plot related to
like-
reveal.
Yeah.
I want to know more about sectoids personally. I think they're cute.
Oh.
Oh, the insect race? Yeah.
Yeah.
They... What can I tell you about them? What would you like to know about them?
Like, is there a primary like region that they're from? Like, what? I just want to know more.
You can find
Southwest.
You can find a lot of them in the Bouquet Archipelago. Like, that's where they find their origins, along with the Dryads. But since then, you can find them along the coastlines of Erend, Dredgeland, Expansity, and Duplansia, and west of us. They don't gravitate too far away from home.
Yeah, that tracks.
But there's quite a few sub-races. There's quite a few sub-races within the sectoids.
Ooh.
And it depends on if they are of a royal or commoner caste. Royal caste refers to any numbers whose origin species would have a queen. Unlike actual insects, there are multiple royals rather than a single one tending to a whole hive. Essentially, they're bigger, a slightly more elaborate in design, but also more powerful by extension.
I see. So that thaumaturny moth lady was.
She may
was
very
that
well have been a. She is a silkborn. She is a silkborn and could be a royal or could be a commoner.
Oh.
Hard to say.
Because there's 3 subsets within the sectoids. There's the hiveborn, there's the silkborn, and the soulborn.
I would love to see how they react to Takeshi's common writer bugs. I would love to see how they react to that. I would love to see the discourse in their community about it. This fucking Hume? This Hume? He's wearing... What's he wearing?
He's wearing bug face! Holy shit!
It's bug face!
Oh no! Oh, not
Giggle
bug.
blanket, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Bug.
Guess the moth warrior might be coming back.
So,
Oh.
basically, the hiveborn are essentially guys that come from colonies. You know, ants,
Oh.
bees, wasps, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Soulborn would be beetles, manti. You know, because they're solitary.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then there's the silkborn. I'm sure you can imagine who fall under silkborn usually.
Oh yeah, Hornet from Hollow Knight. So
Shaw!
Yeah, spider.
Mm.
Shaw!
Shaw!
Shaw.
Hagale! Adeno! God damn it.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, they are a very fun they're a very fun race.
Mhm.
So they're not a commonly seen one outside of Bouquet coastal
Not
areas.
common, though there are some instances where they will gather in groups. Case in point, the Tesseract security guys that you fought during the whole. Oh no, wait, you weren't there for the little side mission that happened with Amp.
I wasn't there.
You
I
were
was in the capitalism hole.
Yeah. Do the capitalism hole with you.
Vita doesn't get to play with Amp almost ever. Oh.
So
I
that
gotta
leaves you first.
Oh, I was just joking that I gotta have more asides with the side characters. It's fine.
That leaves
You
the
have to.
Lorgans.
I have to.
Well, yeah,
We
you
both
all
have
have to. Which, once the
Shaking
season's
hands.
over, I'm definitely just be going hey, do you want to just do a little side episode, kind of like this for Patreon and all that? Just taps fingies together.
Mhm.
Please. I will write so much. I already wrote an aside for session 21, assuming I was gonna be late to that.
So,
Mm.
aside from the other races that we've seen so far and know about by our players and what we've just talked about, there's also the Lorgans, the Avanoi, who Amp belongs to, the Dryads, as we know, our lovely Lycoris, and the Aquan, which I've not made it on. I don't have any Aquan GMPCs.
You don't.
So who
Well,
do you want to know about?
That we know of.
That we know of.
Smilers? Smiles?
The silence! The silence!
Shush! I'm not revealing anything! Quit
Well-
plumbing the depths of my mind and plumb the depths of my mind with questions instead! Fuck you!
Technically speaking,
Fuck you!
purchase up my glasses. There is the reptile man whose name I keep forgetting. That is, I love him.
Oh, well, that guy's an
turns out-
NPC. He's not a GNPC.
If he turns out to backstab us or be evil, or if he dies, I'm going to riot. I need you to understand.
Why
It's
would
fine.
you
He's
go
just
work
going
for
to
Riot?
lose his status. He'll be fine.
Oh, that's fine.
Bagel, why would you go work for Riot? They suck.
No! I mean, if it gets me in their new fighting game, I mean, hair talent.
Fighting game with
So who do you want to
character.
know? Like, what other questions do you have? I'm literally an open book right now.
I'm really curious to interracial relations. As awful as it
Yeah.
sounds, I'm very curious as to
Jax?
how. Huh?
Hmm?
What? What?
So, for that, I guess it would really boil down to the inherent magic power in the genes, because as we know, magic is pervasive in this world. Magic is in everything. Everyone has some level of ether. Whether that means that you can use magic or just magic tools is dependent. Not everyone has what it takes to be a mage in this world, as we know. But when it comes to interracial coupling, it boils down to the inherent strength of magic in the genes. For example, a lion man and a octopus woman go boink. Their kids could very well come out Aquan. And the Aquan that might come out would be varied depending on the octopus woman's ancestry, because the Aquan are much more genetically diverse. Whereas if they came out beastkin, they would be slightly more soft-featured, but still beastkin. Now this
More as a way of
this
the cultures.
this would be because
Yeah.
the beastkin are associated with the fire element and the Aquan are associated with the water element. But in terms of cultures, I haven't thought that far because I'm not an overt fan of writing in and addressing that level of racism.
I love sociology. Hi.
I would assume that there are people that are like, no, that ain't right. Beastkin should only be a beastkin, etc., etc. And then I'm just like, yeah, but love always finds a, Jurassic Park. Love finds a way.
I wasn't talking about relationship. I meant like culturally. Like, is there like
Politics.
politics? I'm talking politics, not blanketics. Politics, please.
Also, I appreciate you saying you're not interested in talking about the racism like that, when your document does specify that there are a number of people that view witches as being more akin to mana beasts than sentient beings.
Yeah. Depending on who you ask. Yeah, that's because some people just do not just find them off-putting. But for Bagel, you're not interested in Boinkatics? What about the prince?
Listen, my ship aside. My ship aside. Listen, sweats. Listen.
Look, the height difference alone. Putting the height
shapeshifts.
difference aside.
He shapeshifts. It's okay.
I mean, some people like short stacks. What can I say?
It is fascinating that this is all recorded, both for the video and in written notes.
Oh my god. Yeah, to all game masters, get you a player like Seratamon.
Oh my god, Sarada, your notes have come in so fizzy-ucking clutch!
You are insanely litigious with this stuff. Litigious, verbose, regardless.
Meticulous.
Yeah, that's the word.
Like the records of Golem Hearts reports. Meticulous.
For example,
Yes.
For example, oh, you put it in the side chat. Bagel ships the prince. Bagel. Hey! Hey! Listen, I'm not the only one. I'm not
Look.
the only one.
In my defense, Midna turned many people onto short stacks.
Who did?
Midna from Twilight Princess.
Midna.
Oh, yes, yes. Listen, I'm just
She's
saying.
the reason we
I'm
have
not-
the short stack tag.
Well, yes, but I'm also not the only one that ships the prince. Yeah, you keep giggling over there, you giggler.
in fact,
Hey,
my
let's
life goal for a
Let's
cosplay is
slowly-
the Dark Nut from Twilight Princess.
let's slowly concrete slide over to this giggler.
I'm giggling.
Hey Lionel. Let's talk for a moment about your character. Let's talk for a moment about the big reveal. Because we know a little bit more about your character now. Would you like to help clarify a little bit for anyone listening? Namely the fact that you're a Nepo baby.
Yes, yeah, that's true. But it really was not about that life.
Yeah?
So
Yeah?
yeah.
However, what about the fact that your family in character might not be approving of what you're doing?
They probably don't, but they think he's dead. He faked his own death.
Oh,
He faked them dead.
I don't recall.
Oh, did I
that.
not? Did I not tell you that?
Oh, I have ideas now.
Yeah. Oh.
See, this is why it's important to go over lore every now and then. This is why it's important to yap about the lore and
The players
you know,
can't see
what-
it, but I'm slowly squinting my eyes and smiling with the overcast shadow on my face.
Hey, I'm sweating.
You,
Hey,
I
hey, you
have
can't see it, but I'm sweating.
ideas now.
I swear.
here's another tidbit that I don't think I've told anybody. That's why he hasn't gotten a new one of those crystal phones. Is because he doesn't want it to be able to be traced back to him.
Ha!
That's why you haven't gotten a guild issue guild orb?
Sure is.
We noted in the notes. All right.
But yeah, ran away from home, and then went to learn some magic, fucked up a ritual, found the consequences, and just recently fucked up another ritual and had his mind broken.
Can't wait to address
It's
that.
okay.
Ow.
Wait, sorry, Paige. Huh?
I will be right back. I'm back.
Oh, God.
Immediately.
And unpause
like,
recording. What'd I miss?
I knew it! I knew it wasn't gonna record!
What did I miss?
No, we
Oh,
we weren't chilling for you. No.
Yeah, no, we were just talking about how if you're listening to this on YouTube right now, then that means that there are people on Patreon that have heard this before you. And if you don't want that to happen again, you could go subscribe to Paige's Patreon. You can get the VODs early. You can get more of these because it's only this episode that's going on YouTube. What else can you get?
I'm also going to be putting out art onto Patreon first. Once I get better at it. If you've been following my Blue Sky, I have been posting my art journey and trying to get better at shading and coloring and anatomy. My speed is getting much faster. I just gotta get a little bit more confidence and find some pens that I vibe with.
Remind me to send you some of the shitposty scrungly brushes I use for the Vina reacts and the little doodles I do.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Ah, my finger's bruising. I'm not gonna be able to hold this tablet pen too well.
Oh yeah, that's right. You ouchied your fingy recently.
I dropped my mattress on my finger while I was replacing my bed sheets, and it smashed against the bed frame.
Owie.
Yeah. I'll be okay.
Owie.
Where were we?
I definitely wasn't telling YouTube that they would be cooler than Patreon if they went to your Patreon. I wasn't saying that they would like objectively win.
It makes you objectively better to subscribe to Paige's Patreon. I believe you did use that exact phrase.
I have the Patreon accessible. There is some free content on it, but much of the content is behind a $1 a month paywall. And I do get 95% of revenue from Patreon over Twitch, and I try to advise people, if you really want to help me out growth-wise, rather than subscribing on Twitch, consider subscribing on Patreon. You could choose to do $1, you could choose to do $5, you can choose to do $10, $25, or maybe take one of the $50 slots if you're feeling extra generous, because there's only 7 of those left.
Ooh.
But I get 95% of that. For example, a Twitch sub is $5. Well, $6 now. I get $3 of that. But on Patreon, if you went for the $5 subscription, I would get $4.75 of that. Objectively, it's better for me. But only if it is your choice and within your means. Back to what we were talking about now.
Right, I remembered, because I was drawing a little thing. You were getting ideas and scheming and stuff, and we were talking about how Ira is a Nepo baby, but faked their death, and then you started laughing evilly, and then I drew the live bagel react that I just put in the side chat here.
It's already in the notes. Yep.
It's already in the notes! This is why we listen! Every little doodle I do ends up in these notes.
I love the slight scratchiness of this pen. I love the line art pen for this that you're using.
Oh, yeah, let me see if I can find it. You use Clip Studio?
Yep.
Ooh, let me see if I can find it.
I need to get a little bit more proper stuff and stop working with just brushes that are in Japanese that I can't read.
Okay, this brush was in Japanese.
What I mean is, I need to rename the brushes I use commonly to understand what I'm working with and not just, okay, where the fuck did I put that? Where the fuck did I put that? Why can't I read Japanese?
Yeah. わかりません。ごめんなさい。私の日本語がとっても下手。
Slash ban bagel gremlin reason English only. No! Wait. Oh god, I thought someone actually disconnected. you bitch. Don't scare me like that. Oh fuck. So, let me ask you a question. Of the GMPCs, who are you interested in right now? Like, who do you want a little... I'll tell you a little bit about one of them. 2 of them. What do you want to know about? Because I'd love to talk about them.
There's my son.
So of the GNPCs, the one that I have most interest in is Lycoris, because we have had the least plot relevant things come up with them.
Whose fault is that?
Mm.
What? What do you mean?
Well, let's look at it this way, Paige. Kiki's a witch who clearly knew the other witches we dealt with, immediate plot relevance. Isaac's arm and the knowledge of the experiments on it relating to the Black Crystal experiments, immediate plot relevance. The entire city was besieged because of a guild trying to bring Amp home. Immediate plot relevance. Lycoris likes to fight.
None of you have thought to ask her about her history, where she came from? What the fuck is up with that unique wooden sword of hers that transforms?
Yeah, I am kind of curious.
I am curious about the sword.
Well, she would love to tell you about it, but I can tell you a little bit about it out of character. It is known as the Qlifoth Blade. It is a special heirloom. It is a... If I were to put a grade on it, you know how like we have the different mana beast grades? Like if we scroll down on this... Where did I put it? Wait, where the fuck did it go? There we go. Mana beasts. There's common, evolved, guardian, legend, cataclysm.
I hear giggling.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the giggler?
Yeah.
That's
almost certainly Harmacist, who is also streaming right now.
As you do.
Certified giggler.
If I were to put a rarity on this, this thing would be akin to a legend mana beast.
Oh my god.
It is a special weapon that, if someone who knows magic tools took a look at, they would immediately salivate over the thought of studying it or trying to buy it off her for about as much as Ira's family is worth.
Ooh. Ooh.
It is a very unique weapon.
That is...
As for how she got it, I can't reveal.
That is not a small amount.
However, the Qlifoth Blade is purported as having, 1,000 different forms. It is a weapon that has been used in history by champions of the Bouquet Archipelago over centuries, each one wielding their own unique form.
Wait a second, is she also from the bouquet?
Yeah, she's a dryad.
Yeah, she's a dryad.
Oh my god, we're all from the bouquet. Oops, all bouquet.
Well,
It's
no,
okay.
not everyone
Okay.
is.
No.
Yeah, that makes, I
Yes,
believe, 2 people.
Two people not from the bouquet.
Nice.
It's okay.
And how is
Who is from the bouquet?
blade spelled?
Venus from the bouquet, from the southwest bouquet.
Right, but who else is?
No, I was saying that makes 2.
Oh,
That's what I
only
was
2 people
saying.
from. Right.
Wait,
okay.
isn't Ira from there? No, Ira's
I
from a
don't
different
think
area.
so. No. Yeah. You find that out. In a bit.
As for you, Sarada, I will put it in the chat.
Thank you.
Yes. I've seen that tooltip pop up.
What tooltip? Where?
Past 2. There it
in
is.
just the name of the sword
Yeah.
when it got used.
So it's a very, very interesting weapon, and as for Chorus herself, let me just bring her up. How do I?
I'll be honest, I hadn't considered rarity of different weapons because it was during the session where between that session and the prior, everyone had gotten some form of special item.
Yeah, it's just hers is kind of beyond special.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, what did you get? I got
She's
this
had that since
neat little sword. What did you get, Lycoris? A sword worth a country. Huh?
she's had that since the start of the campaign.
I'm curious as to how rare the rest of our little special weapons or whatever that we got are. Like,
They would
Like,
be
Venus is
akin to an
probably-
evolved mana beast. This thing alone outclasses. Purely on story alone. And if you look at her artwork and all that, as you remember, there's different types of magic. There's holder or equipment type magic. For example, if your magic is attuned to cards, you could be a card mage. What type of cards? That's up to you. Whereas Lycoris is a specialized weapons mage. She can pull out the power of weapons that she's wielding, especially if they are a magical tool. It just so happens that the tool she has is a very, very powerful weapon.
I'd love to see her try to use, like, anybody else's magic.
I also
tools
just
and
really
weapons.
love her, just the artwork for her.
Actually, well, while we're speaking on our special items, do you guys want to know the specific details on the special armor Lyle got?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Because it's Paige, I've given you a brief on it, but the basic idea of it is a shambling mass of plates that is forming the overall armor, each of them taken from a different suit of armor that have been beaten so far that the plate the plate can't take damage anymore. Like, they have been beaten to the point of being agnostic to incoming damage, granting them physical resistance.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It is described. I described it, I think, as the plates are so tired of being worn down in combat that they can't fathom the energy to take damage anymore.
You need energy to take damage?
They just don't have the spoons for it.
Go punch sand.
Oh, I see.
They just don't have the spoons to take damage anymore.
This is why I love
They
this
can't-
world.
Tired.
This is why I love
They
magic.
can't be bothered.
I love
Right?
magic.
Yeah. They can't be bothered to pick up the pen and update their HP on the character sheet.
Ugh. Oh no.
Speaking of,
I
hey.
didn't
Oh, you first.
know we were on that level of
I mean, we're based
Meta
around anime tropes. You should have something badass.
Well, yeah, but just like armor directly interacting with the freaking the artifice of the game.
I don't really feel like it right
Goddamn.
now.
It's a reskin
Serrata.
from an existing item, which is just a set of armor covered in spikes, which felt so boring.
Yeah.
Sarada, clearly your armor also too says it does not.
Exactly.
Ugh.
I love that meme. I love that bit. It's my favorite. It does
Oh,
not.
yeah.
I'm so happy
good.
for you.
It does not.
It does not.
Speaking of cool items and all that, Bagel.
Hi.
I have
Yeah.
to name I have to name yours. I think I have an idea.
Oh, because I don't have any creative blade names. I was probably gonna. Can I say what I thought might be a name? At least a name that Vina would probably give it, because Vina sucks with names.
Yeah.
Vina would probably just call it the Spirit's Blade.
Hey, this is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh. Actually.
Ooh.
Actually.
Considering your
that's fair.
considering your sword connects to your emotions,
My emotions.
Ooh.
Who knows
the
what
Empath's Edge is a very, very wonderful magic sword that pulls upon the emotions of the person wielding it. And as a result, it is a very temperamental blade that changes its shape and purpose depending on the person holding it. Problem being, it amplifies those emotions and weaponizes them.
Smiles.
Which has resulted in many people in the past discarding it purely because it caused them problems. A warmongering person becomes a mindless barbarian blitzing across the battlefield, taking out friend and foe alike, for example. But someone with emotion-based magic can calm the blade down and use it for its true purpose.
Smiles. Sweats.
Congratulations on getting that, Vina.
She didn't even know what she got when she picked it up. She's just like, oh, this looks neat. I guess I could use it instead of my shitty greatsword that's kind of busted up and all janky and definitely not chipped and dented and very much broken. Yeah, this'll do. God. More appropriately sized for her, at least.
I do look
Wink
forward to
wonk.
upgrading that as we go, because if you want to be your weapon for the rest of the campaign, we can make that
Yeah.
work.
I think that's probably what she'd do.
Invest time and money into slowly giving it
Upgrade?
qualities.
Oh my god, upgrades!
Yes, because that is something that we can do with the system. However, there is a limit. Granted,
Ooh.
you're going to need lots of money for it. Like, the more upgrades
What?
you get, the more it's going to cost to upgrade it further.
That's fine. That's fine. Vita doesn't spend money on shit.
Speaking of, we do have to spend money on new items and all that, not just ones that are available, because I found out that if you want to, you can ask the game master, hey, can we get a new type of potion that, like, heals the party? Well, there's skills for that, but, like, I can spend 3 IP for a health potion and use it on the party. Or, hey, I'd like to spend 6 IP and use a full party potion. Like, we can find new items. Really great system. Really, really great. So what else do you guys want to talk about right now? I'm happy to talk about anything. Well, I mean, we could talk more about Lycoris and the fact that, she's a dryad, for one thing.
I've always wondered how the dryads and the stout folk get along. Because it touches on something I noted in my little personal Vina notes and stuff with stout folks and everything. How... Am I good to yap about that? Is that...
Yeah.
Have we accepted that as canon? Okay. About how stout folks are naturally and inherently more sensitive to spirits and stuff. And how the dryads have like a deep respect for them. I've always wondered how they how stout folks and dryads see each other, regard each other, etc., on a larger scale.
Historically, I would say there may have been conflicts in the past, depending on if a stout folk in particular was abusing a spirit, like using it for monetary purposes. But
Yeah.
it boils down to the dryads coming to an understanding of if the spirit is consenting to it, and there is a proper contract, we really don't have anything we can say about it. So long as you don't abuse the spirits and take advantage of them, they don't have problems with you.
Noted. Man,
Granted, that might
They
be
might have
different for different types of stout folk, because there's the plains folk and the hills folk.
yeah. Sorry, you got really quiet and you got far away from your mic.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I had to take a quick step away.
I see.
Sorry about that. I had to cover up my vent because it was getting a little chilly in my room. The vent is cross-blowing straight against my feet and making them cold.
Ew. Cool.
Old.
But, I guess it really depends on the type of style folk, because...
Yeah, there's the 3 different types.
Yep. There's
Plains folk,
folk.
underfolk, high.
Yeah. And happy
Whoa.
someone's reading.
Oh, hang on, my mom is calling me, and apparently my phone.
Okay.
Oh.
We'll take a quick pause here.
So
We're
yeah.
back. I decided to bring up the artwork for all of our GM PCs just to show them off.
Yay!
Because, you know, like Chorus being a dryad and all that, we see some of the features of the dryads that are very apparent. Case in point being their foliage instead of body hair.
Right.
Like, her hair is actually leaves and all that. It would stand to reason that their veins and, like, insides are more plant-like as well. They just appear human on the outside. I really love the outfit she's got on. This kind of, like, samurai-ish outfit. But she's got these very, very fancy leggings on, though. For an outfit that's, like, very down-to-earth and just kind of not trying to stand out, the van braces... you know, just common attire and all that. Those leggings with the gold trimming are pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yes. They are pretty fancy. I figured that they were just style, though.
Yeah, could be.
It's funny right now.
Then
Why?
there's
Okay.
Amp, who is, you know, wearing plain clothes herself. Sneakers, this wonderful... amazing pants, fingerless gloves, bracelet. The thing that stands out about her is her special staff / microphone that she beats people with.
Yeah. Good business.
And the roots of her hair.
And her eyelashes and eyebrows.
Yeah, naturally
Blue.
blue. She's been dyeing her hair brown. It's very subtle, but when you see it, you see it.
As somebody who dyes their hair constantly, I get it. I'm shaking her hand. I'm shaking her hand.
Then of course we
I'm
have
curious.
You and her crossing paths.
Then we have
Same hat.
the boy.
My son! That's my boy. I don't know what
Yep.
his shirt looks like, but I assume it's a graphic t-shirt.
I haven't really decided on that. I was thinking just kind of like a ribbed like jerkin or something like that.
If he has a turtleneck, he and Vina can match. Please.
I love the filigree on the jacket and all that. I love the way the hand looks.
Hand looks very good.
Oh yeah.
I do too. That's my son. Vina has unofficially adopted him as her little brother, and if anybody harms a hair on his head, they will have hell to pay.
I'm also just currently admiring how the shoes are drawn because, oh my god, I have been trying to figure out how to fucking draw shoes for the fucking life of me.
Same. I've been trying to figure out how to draw his hair.
Isaac?
Oh my gosh.
Well, his hair is going to be changing.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, he doesn't always keep the hair swept back. Sometimes he just lets it down.
Oh.
Sometimes he just lets it down and, you know, gets more attention than he wants because, you know, he's kind of got that... He's kind of got that protagonist vibe that it's like, oh great, this is now a harem. I mean, look at him, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he does technically have a harem, so... I mean,
If he let his hair down, he'd be starting a harem.
I mean, you know, I've come to realize, wait, so that's a crew of 4, and, you know, there's one guy and the 3 girls, and then the main crew, my crew, our crew, Vina's the only girl. I'm just saying, the relationship, their buddyship, their kinship was written in the fucking stars. I'm just saying.
And now here is my daughter, Kiki.
I love you.
I love her outfit so much.
I want to squish her cheeks.
Do you think the puppet's kind of squishy to the touch?
I feel like the inner side that's slightly darker, I feel like that's got a squish to it, just so when he's carrying her around, it's softer.
I feel like that it changes depending, like, it hardens on impact.
Oh my god, it's Oobleck!
Kind of. It's just a giant Oobleck golem. That shapeshifts into different weapons. Well, its arms shapeshift into different weapons and smacks things. I love her design so much. If I could make any change, it would probably be make the runes under her eyes a little more simple.
I mean, they're pretty simple already. I could do that. Like, I could do that with my eyeliner right now. I could literally go run to my bathroom, grab my eyeliner, activate it, and literally just paint it on in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I could literally paint it on in 30 seconds or less.
You know what I mean? Just like a little simpler, not as intricate.
It would be pretty cool to have a height accurate Kiki.
I'm taking you to Waffle House! Listen, I've already made a prophecy that I'm taking you to Waffle House. I already have! I'll make another! Hi, I am Bagel. I go into people's DMs, and I will, sometimes talk shop, and then sometimes I'm like, don't you dare confirm this, but if this is true, here's my prophecy. Here it is, timestamped. And, fuck you.
So, what other questions do you guys have right now?
Oh.
Or what kind of questions would you like to ask each other?
So,
We constantly have me talking to you and you talking to me.
I mean, I do have some questions that I put in my notes doc, but some of them are, like, niche. Some of them are more relevant to Vina, specifically. Some of them are spoilers! Because as much as I would love to talk spoilers, I like surprising you all. Yeah, Lionel, I've given a couple of little spoilers because Lionel would have known. But, like, there's 21 pages in here.
Yeah, 21 pages.
21 pages. And Lionel has got 3 lines.
Sure
21 pages.
I do have some notes about stuff I imagine for the bouquet.
Yeah.
Like cultural notes. I have notes about Vina's hometown. I've got some notes on stout folk culture and stuff in here. If we want to go over that.
I mean, we can. This is just open to yapping about lore and world building and talking to me about world building and talking to you about world building. Like, what do you want to know?
I love world building.
I mean, if you zoom in enough on the Bouquet Archipelago, you'll notice something strange about all the land.
Yeah. About how it's all different little bits.
No, not that. If you zoom in closer, you might see it.
How close do I have to zoom? Because I feel like I'm getting close to a Monet painting.
I mean, if you're zoomed in all the way, you might notice it if you look at all the islands. There's something that makes all the islands tied together despite how different they are.
Mm.
Do you not see those blue? Do you not see the blue speckles on all the islands?
Blue speckles? I thought that's just JPEG artifacting.
No.
I thought that was artifacting as well.
That's all intentionally placed. Those are that's actually from a brush in the set called Face Sparkles. And
oh my god, you're right, because the other continents don't have it.
It's pollen from a tree.
It's been there the whole time!
It's been there the whole time.
It's been there since
been
this
here the
campaign
whole
started over a year
time.
ago!
I thought it was JPEG artifacted.
You never zoomed in!
Well, I mean, I did initially, but initially when I was trying to figure out and geolocate where Vina's home island was, I did zoom in and try to figure stuff out, but I thought genuinely that was just JPEG artifacting because I never zoomed in closer on anywhere else in the map.
Oh.
Yep, it's only in the Bouquet Archipelago you get those blue sparkles on the land.
Oh shit.
And that might
We've
be
been rattled.
that might be because of the outer bark,
Ooh.
Mm.
which is the center of the outer bark, the land it's on, is a meteor.
Oh.
One of the other things I'm noticing is a lot of these look like they're shaped like letters.
There's one that looks like it's seahorse, but with a foot.
Yeah, there's that. There's an E. The one at the top is an E on its side.
There is
E.
no hidden message in the islands.
I'm sure there
There's
isn't, but
There's also no war in Bossing Say. I'm
But-
putting on my tinfoil hat.
The outer bark
I'm
is a
allowed.
tree that grew out. It's kind of like a coral bark tree that grew out of the meteorite. And all those flowers you see on top are like kind of like a
oh, right.
fungus-like coral. It is
It's
considered a
funny.
holy site, essentially.
Ugh.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How massive is this supposed to be? Like, from other islands, are you able to see at least the top of the outer bark?
Yes.
Like, from most places?
It's
Okay.
it is massive. It is essentially its own. Like if you were to build a habitat on or in it, it could be its own city.
Mm.
Damn.
We're gonna have
What-
to go there at some point, aren't we?
Well, I mean, there's the city Twine, which I think is the capital,
Yep.
judging by the size of its name.
It is the capital.
So, I mean, I get
It's
a bad
also like
feeling
Chorus's
about-
hometown.
Ooh. I wonder if we're ever gonna get a chance to go back to Venus Island. I've tried to figure out where-ish it should be, and I've narrowed it down to somewhere between Lily and Conifer, those
Well,
two islands.
Once we get finished with not chapter 2, because I don't even know what chapter we're in. Like, story arc-wise, there was the opening arc, there was the side mission,
We're
as like an
currently
in-between arc, there was the AMP arc, then we got
think
into
we're
season
currently
2.
I think we're currently in between. I mean, we're trying to get the approval to go to the tournament, and then we have our tournament arc.
Well, yeah, but like the current after that we had the boat arc, the small boat arc. Then we had
Oh, yeah.
the introduction to Infinitum, and now we are in the Infinitum investigation arc. So we're technically in our 5th arc, quote unquote.
Mm.
Technically. I can't wait for Vina to put on the tinfoil hat and be like totally fucking correct. Because I've been thinking on this, and by thinking on this, I mean I've been trying to figure out how Vina would be thinking on this because she's chronically overthinking. Because she doesn't really sleep. It's not for lack of trying and lack of need. She just doesn't really sleep. So what else is she gonna do with all that time? Why do you think she's got a whole conspiracy board in her room back at the guild lodgings?
Yeah, she sure do. She sure has that.
Sorry, I'm scratching my
It was
head.
really funny. It was really funny to walk in on.
Oh yeah, no, that one isn't even the home base one. That's just one that she erected overnight, trying to get this shit together, trying to speedrun everything because they only have what 2-3 more days to work on this before they fuck themselves out of the tournament arc.
Mm.
No, you'll don't worry about that. Don't worry.
Hey, Paige, I'm sweating now.
There's no time limit on that. You don't gotta worry about that.
Well, you said we had to do it within a week.
You had to find the prince within a week.
Well, we had to get approval from them in a week.
Right, but here's the thing. What if you just inform them, hey, yeah, we did find the prince?
Well, Vina,
Because
Venus starting to click things together.
You're
the
trying
thing.
to. Currently, you are trying to discover what's actually happening in the city. The prince knows you're looking for him. He's actually gotten in contact with you. You've explained things to him.
Mhm.
Following up that, the prince wants you to make sure that people don't know that you've made contact with him, because he doesn't know who he can trust. However, the timeline is known for the sake of the mission. It's not, hey, 3 days pass and you won't be able to go to the tournament at all. But essentially, you have 3 days before you have to reveal, hey, we did make contact with the prince.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, which Vina, I've already figured it out. Like for her, not figured it out, but she's not gonna be trusting shit. She thinks like she's gonna get real good at this detecting emotion thing by the end of this. She's gonna get real fucking good at this. Like she's naturally a little bit suspicious, but now that the gears are turning and she's looked at everything on the conspiracy board and like figured it out, it's not gonna be. She does not want to tell people shit. Oh man, I love this shit.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay, I have now adjusted my notes to fix the height discrepancy in for stout folks. Okay, so I'll say this for the record. I mean, I may or may not have been behind some of the stout folk stuff. I totally forgot that how big they were supposed to be. So in my brain of brains, I thought that they were in the 3 foot to 3 foot like 10 range average. No, I was a foot off. I was a foot short.
Yeah, they're bigger. They're bigger than you expect.
So I gotta adjust that because Venus is supposed to be freakishly fucking tall for one.
I mean, freakishly fucking tall could just be she's 5'1".
Yeah. Well, let's see, because if I look back at the notes, they're usually about where did it say in here? 4.5 foot tall is average.
Yeah.
So she'd be about like 5'1", 5'2".
Yeah. Almost as
Fuck,
tall
she
as
is
me.
my size.
Oh no.
It's fine, I'm coping. I'm coping.
Coping so fucking hard.
I'm coping so hard.
Look, just stand next to a Lorgan. You'll feel like she's actually smaller.
You don't understand. That in real life.
Oh yeah. Just stand next to a Lorgan in real life.
I'm surrounded by tall people on a regular basis.
Good.
Whoa.
High five, Bagel. High five you.
I can't high five. I'm too short. 5'1.5".
Bagel, I'm 5'3".
High five you. It's a mid five for everybody else, but for us it's high.
This was great just to boost my mood a little bit.
Good.
Do you guys have any other questions right now? Like aside, I mean, like if you want to ask more about like Chorus, any of the other characters, like do you want to talk about your characters to each other?
I'm so curious to think about how they regard us, like the B team. I'm so curious to know what they think of us.
I can let you in a little bit about that.
I mean, I know Isaac has a bond level of 3 towards Vina, even though they've barely interacted. But I mean, if you just say the word, because Vina would reciprocate without realizing that she's reciprocate.
Isaac feels at peace and human. hume. Not human, because there's no humans in this world. There's humes.
Hume.
Isaac feels like he's not a monster and about to cause problems for people when he's with you guys.
Aw.
He feels
He
he
feels
can.
like a person.
Yeah, he feels like he can. He feels, at peace. He feels himself. Kiki feels safe, worried, confused, but excited. But this is mostly because she's trying to recall some of the memories she's lost. But so long as she's with you, she's gonna be okay, in her mind. When it comes to Amp, she feels more than grateful and more at peace knowing that she's not viewed as a burden. That she's welcome among the guild. That she doesn't have to worry about who she is. Because towards the end of her arc, towards the end of the first season, she felt like she was to blame for everything that had happened to Upheaval and all that.
Hey, real quick, can you look at the
I saw.
I need Paige to see it. Witness me. Witness me.
Witness page.
Witness me.
Witness page. Just know you've seen it. Just know you've seen it.
I gotta know.
I'm just gonna play the sound effect.
No.
I got one. So for those who cannot see, I typed in burden, but as a pun because bird, like birds. And anyways, I'll see myself out.
I hold on. Dodgeball / kickball hitting sound effect multiple times.
Oh. I think. Let me see. Hang on. I think I might have one.
I know I have one in one of the other servers I'm in, but I don't have Nitro.
Oh, here,
for it.
I got one. It might be a little loud though.
Yeah, that. Yeah, hey Bagel. I throw this ball at your face.
Oh no! Worth it.
Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
But she,
Listen.
Amp feels, grateful to you guys. Like, Chorus is a little bit more reserved because she's currently skeptical of, Lyle.
Really?
But she does herself want to know more about you guys and, try and bridge that gap a bit.
Hey, wasn't she there when Vina was really fucking weird and when I came back from the capitalism hole from that whole encounter?
No. The B team was not involved in that fight.
I thought they were. Hang on, let me go back to the notes. What episode was that? I think that was session.
Oh no! Wait! No! Wait! I recall that the B team was like insta-wiped.
Oh yeah, Yeah, Vina kind of accidentally kicked their ass.
Yeah, B team was insta-wiped. A team took her down.
Oh yeah, here it is. I found the notes. There's that, and then there's the side about candy corn.
Session 11 specifically is when it happened.
Yes.
Is when the fight was.
Yes, Isaac was there.
You take such good notes.
Okay, yes, Isaac was there, but she was not. Okay.
Yeah,
I have a feeling
like Chorus would.
Yeah, it was only Isaac.
Like Chorus would like to know more about you guys. She's just not had the chance to.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna get that chance. Just watch. Just you
One
wait.
day.
Tee.
Head pat. She's probably taller than Vina. Head pat
So that
figure
is
out how to
the 75-minute mark so far. Do you guys have any other questions right now?
I mean, I have questions about spirits.
That's definitely something that we can handle in private because there's just so much to cover about them. That
Oh
it
my
may very
God.
well be its own little lore session.
I have questions about that judge that knew Vina.
Yeah.
Are they actually on good terms, or was that just a pleasantry? Because I could not read that.
Kind of shaky pleasantry, kind of shaky good terms. It's like, I'm happy you're not here with another report from the guild, but why are you here now? Just a case of,
It's been so long since you've been here, but why are you here now?
Why are you here? But also, thanks for the overtime.
Why are you here? But at least your notes are clear. You're quiet and well behaved.
Last time, my boy, you were just misbig.
I have.
I just wanted to do that voice.
It's so fun. It's so fun. Listen, I'm just saying, if we ever get a little side episode where Vina like goes bar hopping or whatever the fuck, and we run into him, I'm just saying.
It's
Could
always
happen.
sunny title card drops. The gang
Please.
goes bar hopping.
They go bar hopping and he looks up from the bar exam he's proctoring, goes, wrong bar.
Oh, fuck!
Right.
How have I never seen that joke before? Ever. Oh.
Let's see. There's questions in my notes about spirit speakers. That's a spoiler question. That's a spoiler question. Deep dive into Vina's spirits. That's spoilers.
I only have one question in my personal character development notes that isn't spoilery. The Living Earthquake. I can't remember its full title. I need to track down which set of notes it's in. Living Quake. Thank you.
Yeah. Hold on, let me.
When the Living Quake actually travels through an area, how long does it take to repair the damage?
For the Mountainous Quake, it's kind of self-repairing. At least to the land. Infrastructure, that takes materials and time to rebuild.
How quickly does it move?
I've not considered that.
I'm trying to think, is it the kind of thing where it comes through an area and it's a sudden quake for a couple hours and then they're left to pick up the pieces? Or is it a distant rumbling and then the area is just inhospitable for a month as it slowly rolls through?
It would not slowly roll through that long.
Okay.
You will. You will know it's on the way. If not for the alarms, if you look back in the player chatter OOC thing, the girlhood is a spectrum thing that I sent from Jers, that little image. That's the Mountainous Quake.
Oh, that's not okay.
That's the sketch of a part of it.
That's just girlhood. She's just a girl. She's just out here girl bossing. Can't judge her.
If I were to show you the full...
What?
Where'd it go? Oh, here, I'll just show another one of the concept sketches.
Is notes on Vina's hometown considered spoilers? Is it a spoiler as to whether or not it is a spoiler?
I wouldn't consider it. Oh yeah, there's the full rendered version that Jers did. Hold on, let me just go copy that.
We love Jers. Can we take a second for Jers?
Oh, my name's Jers.
Can we
Yeah,
take
wonderful art friend
Can we
who's
take a
helped me
second?
grow a lot.
I love Jers.
Hey,
we love Jers. Jers.
You wanted to know about the Mountainous Quake?
Oh my god, is that a town on her back? I love
Yeah.
her. I love her.
Oh, good.
Can I plant some flowers on her back? I love her.
Mm. Oh.
I bet you if you just adjust some of the dirt on her head, she's adorable. Look at her.
You're not
She
gonna get
almost
to
looks like-
see this for quite a bit, Patreon. Or
Oh, poor
YouTube.
Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
They're not knowers. We are knowers united, but them.
Jersey's working
not
on this
yet.
concept art for all the primordials.
Good. I can't
Ooh.
wait to see the full art for the Lone Stalwart.
Same.
I mean, I know the image that comes to mind.
What
on.
is the image
It's
that comes
just
here?
Arturius.
I was thinking more of Egress from Solo Leveling. But that's me.
Not too different.
Here, I've put in my theory, my half joking theory, my entirely actually joking theory, into the side chat. I don't know if we want to.
White Mormon Jesus!
Yeah, image of the lone stalwart. It's just glorified white Mormon Jesus, please.
When
I
you
believe my shit.
say Artorias, you mean Artorias the Abyss Walker?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Another great
It's just like
for him.
comparison of the two. They both could be fan art of the same character.
Yeah.
Oh
Damn, I didn't know it was Wilder from Night Rain. Shit.
Speaking of the primordials, which one do you want to know about? Like I'm
Mm.
Where's the
in
list
a
of them?
slightly Lord Dumpy mood.
Where's the list of them?
So they're all contained in each of the races because each race has a primordial tied to them.
I know, but we had like a neat list because it was mentioned in one of the sessions.
Oh yeah, it was during one of the boat sessions.
It was as we were getting off the boat, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's what, session 17?
Mm-hmm.
Scrolling down.
Yep, there it is. Session
There they
17.
Hell yeah.
The Lonesome Stalwart. The mountainous quake, the jubilant storm, the roiling conflagration, the guiding benevolence, the waiting tsunami, the encroaching overgrowth, the tempestuous squall, and the tumultuous void.
I'm very curious as to. Wait a fucking second!
What?
Wait a second!
Yeah.
Paige, you know how I have the spirit / arcana jubilation.
Yeah.
You know how it's bolt.
Yeah.
I didn't plan this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Paige.
Just don't just don't say its name out loud and people won't quirk an eyebrow at you.
Oh no.
Also, you could name him something else, just like how you renamed you renamed your
Discord
fight or flight
moderator.
response.
Now, would you call your Discord moderator tumultuous?
Mm.
Not actually. No.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
actually. No, he's actually pretty stable. He's one of actually the most stable spirits Vina has. Sweats, smiles for now. Smiles.
Yeah,
Here,
we've
mild
since
here.
named him Weiss.
Weiss
Yeah.
Ritter. I
Which
can't say
is-
it properly because I have a tongue tie and I can't speak German.
Yeah, which is German for White Knight.
Yes. Initially, honestly, I didn't actually have a name for him. So, like, Shathi, Discord moderator, etc., etc. That was our in joke, but Vina just never had named him before that, or even cared to ask if he had a name.
Yeah, and
Which-
now you can get their proper
Yeah,
names.
Yeah. Now we have names. I don't know. The thing is I don't even know what I would rename Jubilation is the thing, because it just fits so well. Anyways, I'm digressing. I'm
Yeah.
taking our train off the rails. I'm putting it back on the rails now.
Back to
I'm-
the primordials.
Yes, I'm curious about the guiding benevolence, personally.
So... Without going too full-on Catholic and be not afraid, biblically accurate,
Oh shit, it's biblically. Let's go!
think of it as like a center of light with multiple wings. Not like 2 wings, not 4 wings, not 6. I'm talking about hundreds of wings that like fold around it like an egg shape and unfurl when it's more active. It's viewed as kind of like a religious icon by the Avenoi. But
Oh,
also
hang
it
on.
is
It'd be like Gallium from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, right?
kind of. You don't want to look at it too long. Because that shit bright. You will go blind.
Incredible. So like this. I put in the side chat.
Yes, but more wings.
Oh yeah, that's just the small version that you fight with a Nintendo character.
It just kind of like drifts around in these sky islands most of the time. You really, if you're on land, you won't have to worry about it.
And if you're on the Skylands, you just have to worry about the moving shadows that are constantly around you.
They're not
I have
that
to-
big. Was that bagel?
I have to wonder then, if that's what the guiding benevolence is, then its counterpart, the void, does that stick to mostly like underground areas, underwater areas?
No one's really
Do they
sure.
move in parallel?
No one's really sure. It's the one that's the hardest to pin down. It is the most secretive.
Mm. I wonder how they got their names. Who named them?
It's hard to say where their names came from because they were here before the races. And their names
fair.
came after interacting.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because, as far as all the studies have shown, whatever these things are, they are not mana beasts. But you do not have to worry about them being anima. They are not anima.
Not animal, not mana beast, and not a spirit, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Nope. What else? What else? What else?
I will say, if you're great at theory crafting, you might be able to figure it out. I won't tell you.
Oh, you say?
I won't tell you if you're right. I'll only
Well,
tell
no,
you if you're
you-
absolutely god awful wrong.
Aww. So now it's a competition to make the worst theory. I see. I understand. I see your point.
Like if
here.
you were to guess, these guys are all secretly Principal Skinner from The Simpsons, I would just be like, no, shut up, no, smacks you.
these are these are actually all the friends from Friends.
Hey Bagel, you see this red kickball? Catch.
Oh no!
Mm.
Help! Why? It was funny. It was worth it.
And to Lionel, a boot to the head.
Let's see. Boot to the head. Do I have any non-spoiler? Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
A little theory question. It's technically a character question, but it's a question anyway. Do I have to use a fabula point to establish the quote-unquote secret evil council that's not secret or evil? That just makes Vena's just replaces Vena's old clothes, because Vena would not actually ever do that. Vena would. She's a little fucking goblin. Do I need to use a fabula point for that?
You mean like
Make
to
that a
have
thing.
a group that specifically buys new clothes for Vena whenever her clothes get damaged, or what?
Specifically the ones responsible for styling her, because otherwise she'd wear the same fucking thing every goddamn day. except for Laundry Day.
I would
like
say
specifically
that
would not
kind
style
of
her.
falls to the current guild master and other guild aces who kind of grew up with Vina.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it would be. I figured there'd be a funny little bit that they do every now and then where they just.
I was gonna say they've appointed a series of liaisons who specifically are there to improve Gollum Heart's image publicly by having Vina not have the appearance of having never in her life changed her clothes or showered.
Because Vina would not give a shit normally about her appearance. I'm just imagining like them jokingly sneaking in, tying her to a fucking chair. She's not fighting back. She's just letting it happen and just fucking brushing her hair. Like, what the fuck, Vina? Ugh. I'm pretty sure there's
rinse after you go in the ocean.
I'm pretty sure there's like a levity. From what I understand, there's a levity to interactions between guild members and Golem Heart, right?
Yeah.
Like usually, like there's
Yeah,
never
to put it into fairy tale standards. Yeah, there's fighting in Golem Heart, but it's usually like a lighthearted, like, okay, we're throwing down, it's time for another spar. We're just okay, everyone's getting pulled into it.
Yeah, it's like when I threatened to take Saratamon into Waffle House. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just like that.
Golem Heart is known for being the rambunctious guild. But it's
Yeah.
also the place where, hey, you're here for the family.
Yeah. It's like a whole new family. It's good business. Yeah, no, I imagine that they like to take bits and shit and fuck with each other. I love them. I've theory crafted about them. I have not asked many questions about them. Maybe this is actually the time to ask if we're gonna keep yapping.
We can yap a little bit longer.
I
I
wanted
wanted to keep this just around 90 minutes, and we have hit the 90-minute mark.
Oh.
Like, whenever we do these lore episodes, I'll just, like, try and, like, keep them around 90 minutes. And be like, huh, well, we hit 90 minutes. I guess we'll have to do another episode.
Ooh. Oh, wait, where are my notes? Did I put that in my notes somewhere? No, I did not. I will make sure that is in my notes and updated. Let's see.
Aw.
So you said we're at 90 minutes?
Yep.
Oh, then, I just have stuff I could yap about, but otherwise it's not
Yeah.
too pertinent.
So, you know what? For now, Patreon, thank you for watching this. YouTube, when you guys see this, let us know what you think of the campaign so far. Let us know if you have any questions for the players. If you have any questions for me, I'll answer them in the comments. And if
you want to hear more of these,
be sure
I
to
think we're
check
going
out
to
the
say the
Patreon.
same thing. Absolutely check out the Patreon.
Do it! There's so much cool stuff there!
And I'm gonna sign off like I do for my streams because the stream doesn't get to see this time. Sayonara. Bye-bye!
Take care.
Bye.